News, Nairobi.
Well, thanks, Anne Musungu, for that detailed report canvassing the education sector. To other stories making headlines, members of the National Assembly are expected to resume sittings on Tuesday after a month-long recess. Top on the agenda is the motion on the appointment of Douglas Kanja as the Inspector General of Police. Also on the in-tray is the reconstitution of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. Here is more on our news wrap.
Speaker of the National Assembly, Moses Wetangula, says the reconstitution of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, will be a priority when the National Assembly resumes its sittings this Tuesday. Wetangula pointed out the lack of commissioners has significantly affected the Commission's operations, including its inability to conduct by-elections.
Those who have been making challenges in court to stall the process of having a selection panel for IEBC, to rethink their minds and give way for this noble cause. Because the country cannot go to the next elections without boundary review, without boundary delimitation.
Meanwhile, in Kiambu County, Governor Kimani Wamatangi has ordered investigations into allegations that some health workers have been collaborating with private clinic owners to deny patients services and medication and instead refer them to private facilities.
Taki kusikia mtu akiandikiwa karatasi ya kwenda kupimwa mahali fulani ama kupigwa x-ray mahali ingine. Hiyo kitu ikuisha kabisa.
The county boss has directed that drugs in public health facilities be clearly displayed in open pharmacies for patients, and health workers should prescribe alternative medications when specific drugs are unavailable, ensuring patients receive treatment without being turned away.
Itakuwaje madawa inakuja, sina deni hata dururu moja kwa watu ya KEMSA, mnyinyi wenyewe ndio mnaandikanga ile dawa inahitajika na hawa watu hawaone madawa.
Elsewhere, Kenya North Member of Parliament Adams Kipsanai has strongly opposed a proposal to consolidate all bursary and scholarship funds into a single entity. Speaking in his constituency, Kipsanai warned that this move will negatively affect the vulnerable Kenyans who rely heavily on these funds.
Mtu ambaye kwa Nairobi huko ajui kama mtoto ni orphan, ajui kama mtoto wazazi yake hawajiwezi ama ni wagonjwa, that one we will fight it to the end because we want bursaries to be controlled at the grassroots level.
According to Kipsanai, rather than combining all funds, it will be more effectively to clarify the roles of each fund and how they can be shared out.
Shift in focus, the Mpox Preparedness and Response Plan has exposed